managing you and your life. Do you want a better life? Know how to manage yourself. You need to see this in basic action. You need to see how to use these tools. We will give you a very short guideline and then show you how to plan your life projects or your business projects. It is up to you how you implement it. Coming up is a demonstration. So you have a challenge. You need to get something done. First, you use your imagination so as to put that thing into view in your mind. This is the beginning of getting to handle your challenge, your task, or whatever you want to call it. You need to build an electronic circuit to charge your car's battery. This is my product, the thing that I need to produce. I visualize my product in its completed form. I name the project Charger Kit. I name my product the battery charger. Do not confuse the two. The project is the larger part. It will project the thing that you are creating forward. At the end of your project, you will have created your product. So the project materializes the product. So to recap, you imagine something that you want. It is a battery charger. So you put it over there in your mind, in your thought. It is a battery charger. This is your product that you need to create. This then is your vision that you have created in your imagination. But how do you get from the left-hand side to the right-hand side? How can you get your vision to become real? You create a project. This will list the things that you need to get and do. It starts by breaking things down into targets. I break the project down into targets. Number 1, draw up or source circuit diagram. 2, make a parts list. 3, research where to buy the parts. 4, buy the parts. 5, build the circuit with the parts. 6, test the circuit. 7, get the circuit to charge the car's battery. 8, clean up and install the battery charger in the garage. But the project list has so many things to get and or do. How can I start? Where do I start? You break each target from the project down into doable parts. They must be worded in such a way that they are commands, things that people can actually do. Let us break the first target down as an example. You break each target from the project down into doable parts. The first target is draw up or source circuit diagram. 1. Get onto the internet and look up for a suitable battery charger circuit. 2. Choose the circuit that fits your needs. 3. Get the circuit printed out. You now break each and every target down into actionable, doable parts. These doable parts are called tasks. You then take each of these tasks and schedule them into a to-do list. You spread these tasks over a certain amount of days. This will allow you to get the project, called the Charger Kit, done over that time period. You run a to-do list daily. This is part of your operating system. The more tasks that you can do in a day, then the sooner that your project can be completed, and then you will end up with your product. This is then how you take a thought, make it a vision, and then name it as a product. Make a project name to produce the product. Break the project down into targets. Break the targets down into tasks. This is done for each target. Run the tasks daily until you are able to complete each and every target. When all targets are completed, then your vision literally materializes. This is how you change thoughts into reality. To recap, to create anything that you want, you need to first of all imagine what you need. This imagination can form a picture, or you can call it a vision. In our example, we imagined a picture or envisioned a picture of a battery charger. We then named our vision as a product. We called it the battery charger. Now, to get the product produced, we created a project. We called this project the Charger Kit. The project then listed various targets that needed to be done so as to arrive at a product. In other words, what was needed so as to create a battery charger. The project was broken down into various targets. See below. These targets were then broken down into tasks. Each task was worded in such a way so as to make it executable. In other words, a doable thing or a command. When you word your tasks as doable things, then there is no error or misunderstanding. If you need to get a parts list, then that is exactly what you need to get so as to complete the task. Then lastly, you place your tasks into a to-do list. This is what you do during your day of action. You go into action and complete the tasks. You schedule your days by executing tasks from the targets and get these ticked off until all are completed. Once all tasks are completed, you have then completed your project and you have your result, which is your product. When you manage your life in this way, then you are able to accomplish whatever you want. Sure, it takes some planning because you need to plan what you want to do or create. The point is that this is how you manage you and your life. It takes a bit of practice, but the results are very powerful, and this makes you successful. So get into planning mode and manage you. If you got something from this video, then please give it the thumbs up. I wish you well in improving and managing your life. Best wishes from Lots of Healing.